All right, so today I want to talk to you about BeachBody On Demand because a lot of you may still be waiting for your programs to ship, but I want you to know if you've bought a challenge pack or if you already have access to BeachBody On Demand, you don't have to wait to start your workouts, and you don't actually have to wait for your workouts to get there. So the great thing about BeachBody On Demand is with every challenge pack, you get a 30-day trial of BeachBody On Demand, which is our online streaming. And it's super cool. So I'm going to show that to you guys now and walk you through how to get there. So let me go ahead and screen share with you. The great thing that I love about BeachBody On Demand especially is that everything's right there. Your books, your nutritional guides, your schedule, all of that information is there. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. So you would log into your Team Beachbody account, and right here you're going to see that it says BeachBody On Demand. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And when it takes us to the next screen, it's going to give you a lot of really cool new stuff that's happening up here. So you'll see this is scroll through, and we'll talk about that a little bit here in a minute because I'm really excited about that. But what I really want to talk to you about is if you scroll down just a little bit, you will have your purchase programs here. And some of you have bought Country Heat, so we're going to take a look at Country Heat today and just go over that a little bit. You also have a member library, so as a member of BeachBody On Demand, you actually have access to thousands of dollars of other programming. So if you just click this little arrow here, you can go through different programs, and if you click on them, the full program is actually loaded here for you. So you can see here the full program, and we'll go through that piece by piece. So I'm just going to go back real quick. So let's take a look at Country Heat and how you would use this. So we would just click on Country Heat here. If you have 21-Day Fix or any other program that you purchase through your challenge pack, it will be in there under your purchase programs. So if we scroll down just a little bit, you will see that we've got Country Swing here. So all of your programs are loaded on the left-hand side, and each program has a breakdown and then the actual workout. Sometimes I find it easier just to jump into the workout and go along and keep moving. I personally really didn't use the breakdowns much, but for some people, it's great. It gives them an idea of what's coming up, and they're pretty quick. So you can see that there. The great thing about these two is, you just click on the play button. And since I have already actually done this workout, it's not going to ask me to accept, but there'll be an accept decline button there. I'm going to start up for you. And then it just streams. So you can stream BeachBody On Demand with anything that you have a Wi-Fi connection to, or a direct internet connection. So you can stream it on your laptop, you can stream it on iPhones and Android devices. The great thing about iPhones at this time is you can actually download the BeachBody On Demand app. And let's say you were going to a place where you're not going to have an internet connection and you're not going to have a connection to Wi-Fi. On an iPhone only, in that app, you can download to your phone 7 workouts at a time. So when you are in a place where you do not have internet access, they're on your phone. You can work out. You don't miss a thing. The other great thing about BeachBody On Demand, honestly, and I've done this multiple times, is if you're traveling, you can take it with you. You don't have to take the DVDs with you. You don't have to take the nutritional guide with you. As long as you have an internet connection or an iPhone in the app, it's all right there for you. The other really good thing is when I was doing hammer and chisel, I was in Pennsylvania for probably about a week and a half and couldn't take my weights with me. So I took my BeachBody On Demand, my phone, which I have an Android, to the local gym, and I put my earbuds in, listened to what they were telling me to do, watched it real quick, and then just followed along with them at the gym. So it's a really, really great way to take it with you. We've got busy lives. We travel for work. We travel for vacation. We travel to visit family and things like that. This makes it super, super easy. So let's go to this right-hand side here. So you've got everything you need over here. FAQs, if you have any questions, you can take a look at that. But we've got the full calendar here. So you can see exactly what you're supposed to do on each day. And I would highly suggest, I'm going to really encourage you to follow along exactly with the schedule. The schedules are set up in a way that are going to take you through a progression phase and help build you, whether it's Country Heat, 21 Day Fix, Hammer and Chisel, Max 30, whatever program you're doing, make sure that you really follow the schedule. I'm going to close out of here. And so there's a deluxe calendar. I didn't even know I had that. The eating plan. So the eating plan is in here too. So if you have not gotten your program yet, it's on its way to you and you're ready to start meal plan and you want to look at what foods are in there, different recipe ideas, it's all here for you. That's the really, really good thing. And we're going to talk a little bit more about meal planning and prep just to make sure that we've got all of our bases covered, because that's a really big part of this. So again, this is Country Heat, your table of contents. The Country Heat follows the container system as well. Same with the 21 Day Fix, same with Hammer and Chisel. It's a really cool thing is we're starting to integrate that into a lot of the programs we launch because it's simple, it's easy, and it's proven to work. So I love it. Instead of counting macros and calories, you count containers. So that's awesome. So of course you would go in here and you would do your calculations just like you would in the other programs. And then you would find which category that you fell into and you would start to plan your meals according to that. The great thing about Country Heat, I really love these. You've got your tally sheets in here with Country Heat like you do the 21 Day Fix, which is great. And you can print those off too. I'll show you that in just a second. But the great thing is each book comes with different recipes. So sorry, we're going to scroll a little bit faster and we get down to some of the recipes for you. The foods are a lot similar to the 21 Day Fix. There might be a few subtle differences, but probably not much. So it's going to tell you exactly what to put in each container or what you can put in each container. Again, most nutrition dense at the top, least nutrition dense at the bottom. Eating a wide variety of top to bottom foods is definitely ideal. You definitely don't need to stick to the top. I don't personally. Okay, so let's get down to some of the good recipes. Again, with the 21 or with Country Heat, you have the different containers that you can switch out your yellow container for different beverages here. So make sure if you're a person who likes to enjoy a glass of wine on a Friday evening to unwind, you can do that. You just need to save up a yellow container throughout the week, and then you have your glass of wine on Friday and you are still on plan. That's the great thing that I love, love, love about the portion control system. It allows for, real life scenarios. So let's scroll through again. And of course, they actually, in these books, they will lay out a full meal plan for you, and you can use that if you'd like. If you want to, if it's not quite the amount of servings that you need, you can adjust it up to 2 servings of, Greek yogurt or 2 servings of, hard-boiled eggs, depending on where you fall in that caloric need. So the recipes, so seasonings and mixes, these are phenomenal in this book and the other books as well. So it tells you how to do those. That's why my spice cabinet is so full. One of the reasons, because I try all of these. I love them. Let's see. So the green container, mixed veggie stir fry, sauteed kale, red container. Where is the one that I'm really looking for? I'm looking for a really country-inspired one, and they're not going to give it to me here, are they? There's cookies, so that's awesome. Okay. So they also give you the Shakeology. So these are some Country Heat comfort foods. So we're getting into fall season, so this is really awesome. Homemade sauces, Southern Spice French toast with bananas and pecans. Yes, you can have that kind of stuff. Some very clean recipes for you. It looks phenomenal. Savory turkey and sweet potato hash. I've tried this. It's awesome. Let's see what else. Smoky baked beans. So I know we have some barbecue sauce lovers out there, so that's awesome. Creamy cauliflower mash. And it just goes on and on. So it's a great guide. Make sure that you read through your guides no matter which program you are on from start to finish, so you really understand the nutritional side of it, because that is going to be 90% of your results. Okay, So let's go back here. Here are your tally sheets right on the right-hand side. You can pop those up, print those out, and track your foods. Now let's get to the top. So we have recently launched a few awesome things in BeachBody On Demand that I'm not sure everybody is aware of. So you've got Country Heat, of course, is our latest program. Instantly streaming, 30 days. Let's see. Fixate. So let's take a look at Fixate. Okay, let's try to take a look at Fixate again. I'll explain it. So Fixate is our online programming that actually there are videos of Autumn and her brother putting together different recipes. So it's a cooking show. They're going to show you how to make it. And honestly, the videos are probably 6 to 8 minutes. So it's super simple. They're going to show you how to make it. They're going to give you a container equivalent to you. And there's also downloadable PDF files that actually gives you all of the recipes to the items that they're making. The other great thing with BeachBody On Demand is this is where we a lot of times will launch previews of programs that are coming up. So right now in BeachBody On Demand, it's Yoga Retreat, and Yoga Retreat just launched. So if you have access to BeachBody On Demand, you have access to Yoga Retreat. Also in November, we are launching Core to Force, and I'm super excited about that. But there's probably going to be a preview in September or October. So if you're a member of BeachBody On Demand, you get to try some of those new programs before they're ever even launched, which is a really awesome thing. So get into your Team Beachbody account. Again, into your login, go to BeachBody On Demand. Your purchase programs, look at all the information on the side. If you don't have your program yet, make sure you review your nutritional information in here and ask any questions you have in the group. So hope that helps you, and I hope that you enjoy your BeachBody On Demand. I know I do. Talk to you soon, guys.